I'm live on channel 5. How's it going, people? Today's Sunday, August 7th, 2022. Haven't been on here for a while. I figured I'd just come on and see what's going on. But anyway, hey, there you go, Jason. I told you I'd be here in an hour. Anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. And it's in memory of Beatrice Louise Guzman, August 5th, 1963 or 62, something like that. Marilyn Monroe's death. What's going on, Jason? What are you doing? Getting ready to go to work, or is today your day off? Hard to say. Got two people watching. Hey, the process. Living in an elevator. Living it up while I'm going down. Hopefully she's going down, right? Yeah, I love that song. Love it, love it, love it. So what's going on, process? You doing anything good today? I'm just going to get on here and bitch for a while, I think. Bitch and moan and groan and bitch and moan and groan. Times are getting weird, man. Times are fucking getting weird. Say, for instance, like Nancy Pelosi. If people don't want you to go there, you know. No, I tested positive. Healing my wounds. Oh, wow. Jason's tested for COVID and you're healing your wounds? Better feel fortunate. I can't breathe, man. So, how do you feel, Jason? And what wounds do you have? Process? Getting wrecked or bottle wounds? Drinking brown bottle. Yeah, I got to go to the doctor the 23rd. We'll see what happens. Probably got a bad ticker, but what the hell? Probably have to clean something else. I know, smell or taste. Yeah, I don't even. Oh, you got in a motorcycle wreck. Son of a bitch. When was this? Just recently? Because I heard you playing the guitar a couple days ago, and you were great, man. Are you okay? Why do you have to go to the doctor? Oh, yeah, last month. I got an enlarged heart, and I think one of my arteries might be plugged. Build up calcium or some shit the way I eat. Yeah, last month. That's when you're in the hospital for a short period, right? Process? You had to go to the hospital? Yeah, man, those freaking motorcycles, man. Yeah. Do you have to have surgery? I don't know yet. We'll see what the doctor says. I don't know, Jason, until 23rd. Seems like it took forever to get here, you know. Maybe I'll die before then. Let's see. Jason, keep that COVID stuff over there. See, that what I have too might be COVID too. I don't know. But anyway, I'm on here to bitch about Nancy Pelosi. If places don't want you there, why do we have people go over there? What the fuck is she doing there, you know, in Taiwan? Buying clothes? Trying to get her a push-up bra or what? What the fuck? I don't know. Crushes panties for her husband, the alcoholic. Strange, strange, strange. And anyway, Alex Jones got himself in a little bit of trouble. I like Alex Jones, you know. I don't believe everything he says, but I still like Alex Jones. Hopefully, his mouth didn't write a check that his butt can't cash. You know what I'm saying? 50 mil. It's weird because I am fully vaccinated and booster shot too. Yeah, see, I can't taste or smell either, Jason. So I must have COVID. 50 mil, yeah. But I guess in Texas they only have like a cap on something. I can't remember what it is. But see that stuff like that. I remember when Alex said that. I remember that. It went in one ear and out the other because I remember it was true that Sandy Hook was awful, terrible, terrible, man. You know, I remember that shit. But this is what I'm wondering of the people that are coming forward. Who's Alex Jones? Look it up, Jason. It's Mr. Jones from should have gave him think. Mr. Jones from Counting Crows. Yeah, that's who it is. But you know that one parent said that people were harassing him and calling him or something like that. They need to get the evidence on that too. You know what I'm saying? They need to get the evidence because to me that's right there is hearsay. Also, you know, somebody probably did say something to him because a lot of people do like Alex Jones. I like Alex Jones, but I'm not going to go over the fucking edge and do something stupid. You know, I'll tell you who did something stupid. People in Ohio. Okay, when I first read the article, a different article, it said 4 dead in Ohio. I thought one of those guys from the National Guard. You know, because remember that. But this other guy from Ohio, I think he's 77 years old. He sent out 25 letters laced with feces to the Republicans. And they caught him, man. Fucking dumbass. Even if they didn't catch him, they do DNA and find him anyway, you know? Wow. I like better appeal. Yeah, he probably will appeal, you know. He'll probably keep in court for a long time. You know, I hate to see him lose his show or whatever. But he shouldn't have said that, you know. He did the same thing here in Chipani. He had like 2 or 3 different stories combined, and he didn't fact check it. And he said some bad things about Chipani, and I was a little bit upset about that. And that's when I trolled him, or I guess it's called trolling or whatever, because all of his vitamins and shit like that. This thing called bone broth, and I call it boner breath or boner broth. I want to sue the FBI for saying Hunter's laptop was fake. There you go. Yeah. See, that's what's weird. You know, they got Alex Jones's phone records, and they have everybody's phone records. You know, it's too weird, man. Let's see, how's the garden coming? It's growing, but it's growing slow. I got lettuce. I got a lot of lettuce. We got to give some of that shit away. But all I got so far is radishes and lettuce. But I still got cucumbers coming, tomatoes, corn. This year I planted watermelon. I don't know what's going to happen or not, but next year should be better. I'm on a different monitor. My son found this in the dumpster. I just told you, Jason. Lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, radishes, corn, watermelon, squash, carrots. That's about it. But anyway, my son found this in the dumpster. This monitor that I'm on right now. It's still in the box. It's a Dell P2213. I don't know why they threw it away. The only reason why, because I think it's square. It's 4x3. Do you ever make salsa? Oh yeah, I do. I'm gonna have to give me another magic bullet here shortly because I just ruined my other one 2 days ago. I knew I shouldn't have done that because you're only supposed to hold it like 10 seconds, you know, whatever, 10, 15 seconds, let it up, then do it again. I held it on for like 2 minutes and it started to smell burnt, and then when it quit. So I'm gonna have to give me another one. But I like magic bullet, make salsa, make everything, make milkshakes, make the best freaking milkshake you couldn't believe. You take those little peppermint, what the hell are they called? Hard candies, you know what I'm talking about? You know, these hard candies. Peppermint. Put it in that magic bullet, grind it up into powder, put in a cookie from Smith's, Kroger's or whatever, chocolate mint, put that in there, ground it up, turn it into powder, put in some ice cream, and then put in some milk. Oh my God. Delicious. Delicious, man. But yeah, I make salsa, I make milkshakes, I make a lot of stuff. Yep. See what I was talking about. Oh yeah, phone records, you know. They can get the phone records anytime they want. Sounds good. Yeah, try it, process. I don't know if you have a magic bullet or not. If you don't, you need to get one. And you can make what's your recipe for salsa? Just jalapenos and tomatoes, garlic. Just chop it up. I don't like runny salsa though. I just bought some the other day at Smith's, and it was kind of runny. It's called the original or something like that. Onions too. Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. I like salsa. I love it. Good stuff. Um, but the phone records. I was watching a documentary the other day. It's called America's Secrets. I don't know if you guys ever heard that one before, but they finally. It's good for you. Yeah, but I need to get another magic bullet. But they finally admitted that they've been spying on everybody before 9/11. You know, I knew they did. The NSA, because they can track all of us. There's like 7 to 8 bits of information per second for everybody on the planet. That's how fast a computer is. And hey, Shane, what's going on, Shane? Playing Shane. And anyway, they're tracking everybody, you know. And if you watch that, it's called Secrets of America, I think it is. And they finally admitted to it. But nowadays, everybody agrees to it, you know. If you want your app or whatever, you got to agree to it. So they're going to track you. They're going to track your phone messages, whatever you're watching, everything. They're tracking Shane right now watching this, man. So what's up, Shane? What are you doing today? It was weird because I was watching Big Brother is watching you. We're all Big Brother now, I think. You know, we're all Big Brother. We have more capabilities now than what Big Brother did in 1984. And like Facebook, take for instance Facebook. Somebody hacks into your Facebook. Um, say they hack into your Facebook, which I don't give a shit if they do or not. But I don't know if you've ever heard of Pegasus spyware or Pegasus whatever. So somebody can hack into your Facebook, you know, and then you can take your Pegasus and get on their computer somehow. You know, it's like what's it called? Piggybacking, something like that, to their computer. Pegasusism, LTD. Is that what it is? It's a spying equipment. But anyway, you can piggyback to their computer, and you can get into anything, whatever they have in their house. A smart refrigerator, like if they have a Samsung refrigerator, you can get into that. The baby monitor, uh, Sirius or whatever the fuck her name is, you know. So they can get into your computer, but then you can get onto their computer, and they wouldn't even know you're there because you're not actually on their computer. You're in their smart devices. Like some people have a smart refrigerator, baby monitor, and they can watch and they can listen to everything you say. It's fucking crazy, crazy. So we're all Big Brother right now. You know, you do that. This Ritter, good Sunday afternoon, damn. Hey, what's going on? Piggybacking is how monkeypox are. I believe that, man. Sounds like a pain in the ass to me, man. Somebody's gonna sue somebody for that. Gonna say, "Yeah, you're discriminating against the gays. How come the gays get monkeypox? Probably because they're monkey spankers." Uh, let's see what else was I gonna say. Oh, the war, man, the war. It's sad. I think Russia's gonna win. Of course, Russia's gonna win. Of course, but you know, we're sending money over to Russia. I mean, over to Ukraine. And what are we getting out of the deal? We're not going to get a fucking thing. We're going to be sending millions and millions and billions of fucking dollars. You know, we already have. What do we get out of it? Not a fucking thing. And gas prices are going up. Everything's going up. See, in war, that's the first thing they do is they shut off the trains. It's called trains, um, like the bridges, the roads, the people that are in the trains, I guess, you know. Shut off the food, water, fuel, bullets, you know. And see, since they put a sanction on Russia, Russia already has all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Russia's a pretty big fucking country. They already got all the fuel. They got the fucking food. They got everything they need. And I just saw yesterday or the day before they were saying that they didn't put in their best equipment when the war started. They didn't even stick in the best equipment or the best men or whatever. And that's what I thought because they sent those guys in there and they got killed. And I think that was just like a suicide mission. And they still got some of the best equipment still waiting, you know. I don't even know what they're fighting for, you know. What the fuck does Putin want? Nancy Pelosi. Let's trade him straight across. Nancy Pelosi for that basketball player. Yep. Let's do that straight across. What else is going on? Oh, I don't like big cities, but in Chicago they're having like a flashback weekend or something like that, horror thing. Leave the basketballers. Leave the basketballers. Lori Lightfoot in Chicago. But anyway, they're having, I guess Rob Zombie's movie's coming out, the Munsters or whatever. The Munster is there, and the guy that plays the Munster, Herman Munster, he's there. Freddie's there. I would like to see stuff like that, but I hate going into the big cities. But that'd be pretty fun. I don't know how much it costs. The basketballer, that lady's pretty fucking huge, man. She's pretty tall. Probably some of those Russians thinking, what the hell? How about that wrestler? What the fuck's her name? Forget her name. Kicked her out for life. Ronda Rousey or whatever the fucking name is. Ronda Rousey. She's pretty tough, man. She's pretty mean. Pretty fucking mean. Wonder what that ref thought about that, man. But she was tapping out. I saw that on the news. She was tapping out, and he didn't let her tap out or something. He wasn't even paying attention to his job. Get rid of that son of a bitch. And she lost her job because of him, But, yeah, today I just figured to come back on here. I was out pulling weeds for the last couple of days. Weeds are everywhere. And see what's nice is there's a stop sign right there where I was pulling weeds, right around that area. And there's two ladies, which I've known them for a lot of years. Used to work with Simplats. They're older than I am. But as they stopped, they looked at me, made sure I saw them. They waved, both of them. And then today, another guy dropped by, Cody, and I talked to him. And all three of them are Hispanic people, and they're all good people, man. They're good people, You should be smoking weed instead of pulling them. I know. I should be doing something. I can't fucking breathe for some reason. Smoking too much weed in the younger days. Yeah, see, that's what's weird too, like they're tracking all of us, for reals. Watch that documentary. It's called Secrets in America or something like that. And they're tracking all of us. So just say, for instance, you live in Idaho. Forest fire, smoke in the air. Yeah, that sucks. And they have people smoking weed in Idaho, and they can listen to them on the phone or watch them or whatever. And then that means that they're committing a law, breaking a law. If you get to the doctor, if you're having trouble breathing, I'm going, Shane. I'm going to the 23rd to a specialist. Yeah, maybe my nose is closed. I don't know. Yeah, get one of those breathe rights and open up your nostrils. But yeah, forest fires. The society that we live in is so fucking stupid. Let's see, did you hear what happened to Vince? Man, I didn't, man. Good. You have to go. I will go, Shane. I made an appointment. I will go. But I watched the news this morning. They're talking about the water in Vegas, and it's the dam is so damn low. It's about the lowest it's ever been. And then they got this one guy that made pipes, and I'm thinking, hey man, maybe this guy's got a good idea. Fucking idiot. He made the pipes there, put the pipes there to even make the dam even go lower. But as a society, that's what we need to do. We need to fucking get the water and put it back into the dam, not fucking drain it all the way out. And it's like the forest fires, after all this shit's said and done, we need to clean our forests up, because every year it's going to be the same shit. All those houses are going to catch fire. You need to put rainbirds on the peaks, right here on the peaks. And if you have to evacuate, you turn your water on, you leave, you come back, hopefully your house will be saved. But every year, people's houses get burnt down. It should be mandatory. You know. But as human race, I don't know what the fuck's happening here. You know, it's crazy. Like our food shortage. To me, this is how I think. I'm fucking stupid. But all schools, all churches, and all prisons should have a garden enough to supply the whole fucking, all the people that are there have greenhouses and garden spots and stuff like that. Should be mandatory. So, like, if you're in kindergarten or whatever, you can see where your food comes from, grow crops or whatever. And then if you're in a church, you should be growing uh, food there at your churches for congregation. And prisons, they should have inmates out there uh, working the gardens to help pay for their keep, in prison, stuff like that. That's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Let them fucking eat bugs, man. Let them eat bugs. But that's crazy. That guy from Ohio, 25 letters, I think it was, he sent, laced with feces to the Republicans. Did weed become illegal in Idaho now? Nope. It hasn't, man. It'll probably be the last state. Yeah, probably be the last fucking state. But I still haven't done that yet. My goal is to go to Jackpot, Nevada, buy a joint, get on the border of Idaho and Nevada, light up a joint. I don't smoke anyway, not too much, but I will do it for this. Take a drag, and fucking blow the smoke into the state of Idaho, just to be a rebel without a cause, because they get people right now in jail for possession of marijuana, and it's sad. It's really sad. What else is going on? What's going on in California, Shane? Oh, it was weird because I was watching that one about the Aryan Brotherhood. And this guy named Meep. Remember Meep, Shane? He said, "Say my name, say my name." And I don't know what his real name is, but he wrote questions like this in the chat room, and his name was Meep. So I did remember him. It's kind of weird. I don't know who the fuck he is. Let's see what else is going on. It rained. How about it? Did it rain there? Process. Did you have rain for 2 days? Finally cooled down here, man. It was like 90 degrees for almost a month straight. And then finally cooled down to like 75, 80. How did you make the Biden memes? Just take a picture and fucking make a meme, I guess. Just think whatever in my mind. How did you make the Biden memes? On a video editor, I guess. Take a picture, Jason. You just go to the images, take a picture, put it on the video editor, I think it's called. And then you click text. And they give you an option of the text, what kind of text you want. Do you think they're funny, Jason? One of these days they're going to come and get me and arrest me. But I'm kind of pissed about the politics. It's sad. It's sad that the way the world is anymore. It's kind of fucked up. Yes, they are. I'll probably make some more. And that's the best we got, The people that we vote in, that's the best. It's like shit. And what's sad is those guys are going to retire millionaires. Most of them, 50% of those people are going to become millionaires. I'm pissed on how Biden is doing. Biden's a fucking idiot, Like Nancy Pelosi, why the fuck is she doing what she's doing? What the fuck is she doing? Why did she go to Taiwan? For what? What the fuck? She has no authority, just to piss people off. And they need to lower the gas prices, not the gas. They're never going to lower the gas prices again. No matter how much gas we have, they're not going to lower it because they want everybody to go EV. What's Harrison doing? I don't know what the fuck she's doing. I forgot. But anyway, if they lower the price of diesel, it'll help out the economy, help out the truckers, help out the farmers, and it'll help us all out, And that's another thing I saw. Besides Secrets of America, they have this other thing, which they're spying on all of us. But people that are getting on disability, even the people in the military, every state gets a little bit of money set aside to be spied on these people that are on disability, and they're spying on them to see if they're disabled or not. You know, fucking crazy. I know some of them are scammers. How much is gas in Burley? I think it's like 485. How much is it there where you guys are? California is usually the highest. I think it's about 485 here. We got somebody here. Hey, Bill Bailey, what's going on? How much is gas, Bill? Diesel's probably $5 a gallon. You know, it's about the same as you. Yeah, that's outrageous, man. Should never be that high. Somebody's making a fortune. CEOs of those companies. 479 last night. Yeah, that's outrageous. Outrageous, man. See, that's why they want to force people to get EVs because of that. But they still could lower the price of diesel. They could do it if they wanted to. How much is it for a gallon of milk? For you, Jim and Bill. They raised it. It's right now it's $3.79. Before it was like $2. You know, $2.25, $2.35. Milk was cheap here for the longest time. Cheaper than anywhere else that I've seen it. $2 a gallon. I remember about 10 or 12 years ago, if you catch it on, hey, John Heyman, how's it going? If you catch it on sale at the right time, you get a gallon of milk, a gallon of chocolate milk, and a gallon of orange juice for $6. Yeah, can't beat that. That's for 86 cents a gallon when I got my license. I think about 69, 70 cents when I got my license. How's the ticker? I don't know. I haven't went to the doctor yet. I go on the 23rd, but something's wrong, you know. I think something's wrong. Something's fucked up. Something's plugged up or something. Because I don't eat right. You know, I never have all my life. I've always ate junk food. Whatever I wanted to eat, I ate, you know. If I eat greasy chicken, bacon, you know, eat a lot of candy. A lot of candy, which is not good for you. So we'll find out. Yep. So what's going on in Georgia? Anything exciting? But it felt good the last couple of days, huh, Bill? It rained and cooled us down. We were in the 90s for 2 or 3 weeks straight. It was hotter than hell. Hot, hot. Nothing exciting that I know about. You're in Atlanta, right? Correct? Is that where you're at, in Atlanta? There's got to be something exciting in Atlanta. But I'd hate to live in that place. Yeah. Still looking for some land? You gonna move out in the country? That's how it's been in Minnesota too. That's everywhere. You know, it's been too hot. And see, it's been nothing but 103, 105 here. Wow. It's been great. We've had some days that broke 100. Yeah, California. I went to Death Valley one time. It was like 120 every day. I drink a lot of water. A lot of water. Drink 5 gallons a day, and hardly even pissed it out. Every day I was drinking 5 gallons. But that was in National Training Center, Death Valley, Fort Irwin, California. I was there for 6, 8 weeks, 2 months or something. Too fucking long to know that. Military stories. Yeah, the vets are getting fucked again. You know, the people that open fire pits or whatever. Some of them got cancer. Some of them are going to die. And the government's still fucking around, you know. It's sad. The vets always get fucked. I hate to see that happen to them, you know. And Jon Stewart, I think it was, gets up there and he rants and raves, because the politicians don't realize it. They can go home every night, they can go on vacation, they can do whatever the hell they want. But if it wasn't for the military, they wouldn't be there. They don't give a shit. But the military-industrial complex, that's where they give the money to the big stuff. But like I was saying, they're checking up on those people to see if they're disabled or not. Spying on them. They're spying on us, every one of us. So if you get a chance, Bill, watch Secrets of America. And they've been keeping track of us even before 9/11. Every phone call, every text message, everything. Oh, it started at 29 Palms for 2 years. Highest temp I seen was 131. I can't remember. I know it was 125 for sure. The Unabomber, dang spies. I don't know, what the hell do they want us for anyway, But you know what? Let's see, repeat that name of the movie. Secrets of America. It's on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it, Secrets of America. And they were spying on us. I knew they were before 9/11, and they finally admit to it. Let's see, Twizzle Dog. Let's see, Tim, I'm doing better. Are you? Got a text at 2 a.m. from friend, kind of a suicide letter. Text him. Didn't text me back. Called the phone's off. Do you know urine from your blood? Do you know urine in your blood is from your blood? I don't know. Do you know urine is from your blood? I didn't know that, I guess. That was from your bladder and kidneys and shit like that. That's too bad, Twizzle, if see people like that spying on the white man. There you go, spying on the white man. See, that's why they don't give a shit about people in Russia, Ukraine, and stuff like that. Because, see, that's where the white man originated. Carcasses Mountains. That's where the Caucasians came from. People say no, but they did. That's really where they came from. So your blood carries it to the kidneys. Your urine. I urinate a lot, man, but we'll find out what's going to happen. I don't know why it's taking so long, but 6 weeks from the time. Let's see. I had tested done. I'm okay. I feel better, but no breathing problems. No. Okay. Anxiety can do all that. If the doc told me. To me, I don't think it's anxiety. I don't get anxiety attacks. I just can't breathe. And it's getting old. But the last week or so, a lot of people have been dying. Performers, writers, people like that. But they're up there, 70, 80, 90 years old. We all got to go. But spying on the white man. I hope so. That's our fucking problem right there, is the fucking old fucking white guys. Because if you watch that CERN shit, all those guys are fucking white, old white guys. And like the ones that are in office, Biden, just say for instance, George Soros and Schwab, those guys, they need to be spying on those guys. Maybe you have some depression, Tim. Depression. I don't know what I'm depressed about, but that's what I need right there. Depression. I need some deep rest. Deep rest. That's what I need. Deep rest. Instead of depressed, I need deep rest. because I haven't been sleeping all that great. How's the garden? All I have now is lettuce and radishes I've ate. How about you? You got everything, right, Bill? Tomatoes and peppers. You're eating them. Lettuce. What are you getting out of your garden? But so far, I've only got lettuce and radishes. But my garden, it's doing shitty. Next year will be better. I had my son till it. I went down like 4 inches, and I think it's that clay. I don't think the roots can get through that clay. Alice Chandy from the UK. Tim, last time you were on, she was protesting. That was the last time I talked to her, but hopefully she's doing good. And I hope the people from uh, the Netherlands, I hope they do. I hope they protest. Everybody needs to plant something, man. Everybody needs to plant. I know Bill does, you know. That's all, Tim? 4 inches? About as big as my cock. Yeah, that's when it's hard. He had one of those Manus. See, I usually do it by hand, but my health wasn't doing very good. But I usually do a shovelful, probably about a foot. But I'm gonna get next year. I'm gonna get some manure and then till it under. Next year should be better. I should have a lot. Uh, by now, I'd be eating tomatoes, cucumbers, and stuff like that. Peppers, but I'm not. Bill is. Huh, Bill? You doing good? But like I said, it should be mandatory for every school worldwide, but at least the United States. Junkyard Jim, he's been dead for a while, Jason. But every school in the United States, hopefully in the world, everybody should have a garden, a greenhouse, plus a garden spot. You know, in every school, every church, all the churches should have garden spots to feed the congregation, and every prisons should have a garden spot with a greenhouse to help feed the inmates. I'm doing okay now with my YT. Oh, your YouTube channel. How you doing? That's good. I hope you know. So, how many subscribers do you have? And do you enjoy doing it? I didn't think I'd ever go live. I really didn't ever want to go live. Everything's doing good, but tomatoes plants are good, but tomatoes not ripening yet. Yeah, I got tomatoes on there too, and they're still green. You know, a couple more weeks I'll have tomatoes. But this year I planted watermelon. I've never done that. Have you planted watermelon before, Bill? Because next year I'm gonna have a greenhouse. I'll make sure everything's ready to go by May 1st. I'll have stuff already going. Let's see, 110 in 5 months. I don't know if that's good, but I'm grinding like 109 videos. There you go. I wish I could here in California. It's too dry, but a salsa garden would be nice. Also avocados. Did you guys let your bill go up this year like mine did? Everybody's going to go up. But Shane, you say it's too dry in California? All you got to do is just go to the store, whatever, Walmart or whatever, get you some potting soil. Leave it in the bag. Just leave it in the fucking bag. Poke some holes in a plastic bag, plant you some tomatoes, put it in a box or whatever. And then right there, you can grow tomatoes and you can grow your green peppers. I don't know about avocados. I've never grown avocados. My melons all died, along with zucchini and squash. All died when about 40 because it was too cold. Is that why? Because I planted late. You know, I planted. This is the latest I've ever planted. Last year was the latest I ever planted. This year was even later because of the weather. But Shane, that's what you need to do. Just go get a bag of potting soil and put it in a box if you want. Just leave it in the potting soil. Leave it in the bag. Poke a couple holes in there, and put tomatoes and peppers. And it's not too dry. That's what I can't believe that we have a water shortage and the planet's like 70% water. You know, we need to get our heads out of our ass. You can water only twice a week. Seems like it's never enough for how hot and dry it is. Also, neighbors will try and rat you out. Too much water here. Not sure. I planted around 2 weeks of June. The garden would start most inside. Yeah, I don't know. That's about when I planted mine. Second week of June. Yeah, but Shane, for the like, if you only have a couple plants, you can use your house water. Just go out and put like a tall glass of water every day from your house. Like if I told what I told you, instead of a big garden, you just have enough for you. You'll have one tomato plant would be a lot, you know. And really, in California, you can let them grow 6 feet because it's not going to get too cold. You need to try it, Shane. See what you think. After you do it, you'll do it again. You get more and more um, bags of potting soil. Did you get your greenhouse up? It's up, yeah, but we still got a little bit of work. But next year I'll have stuff in there. See, right now I'm letting my radishes go to seed, so I'll have radish seed for next year. I still got radishes right now. Still, I could probably still plant radishes because they grow fast. They grow in about a month. Oh, you know what happened, Bill? Let's see. You should take a video of it. I probably should. Bill, the city of Burley called me the other day, and they said 1 o'clock p.m. you ran 700 gallons of house water or something like that, you know. And I'm freaking out, man. I'm thinking it's my son because he's got a motorhome here, and he fills up his thing. Let's see. If you're using water from the tap, you live in the city, water set uncovered for 24 hours to let your chlorine evaporate. Yep. Or get you one of those things, like I said. I just bought me 2 more from Walmart for $12.88. Purifier. Get the picture for $12.88. See, like one of those, you could water your plants 2 or 3 times a week. I do something like that all nice and well. 10 could save your life, possibly. Emergency gardens. Food is a lifesaver. Everybody needs to grow because Bill Gates is going to be taking over. You know, he's getting up all the farmland and stuff. It's going to be GMOs, and then the price of shit's going to go up. But I don't know. As a human race, we don't listen to God. You know, God gives us the answer. If you guys believe in God, but we're stupid and we don't listen to Him because I've done it too. Like unclean fish, whatever it is, we're not supposed to eat the stuff out of the ocean, which we do. We net it up and we eat it all the time, and we're not supposed to eat that. Shrimp, crab, lobster, clams, trash fish. You know, it's all God put that there to clean the oceans and the rivers and stuff like that. But we still eat it. You know, and we're just stupid. We're a stupid race. But I saw that news this morning where in Hoover Dam they put pipes so you can suck the whole dam dry, the whole thing dry. It's like, what the fuck? How could you guys be that stupid? And I saw where this one guy from Harvard wanted to put salt in the clouds. These guys are educated idiots, you know. We need to recycle the water back into the dams, you know, because as soon as it hits the ocean, it's salt water. You can't use it anymore. But I don't know. See, tomatoes can also be raised in a flower pot on a deck or a step outside. You move it outside to the sunny window. Yeah, yeah. Shane, just do that. Plant you 1 or 2 uh, tomato plants, or 1 tomato plant, 1 pepper. You'll have enough salsa, you know, especially in California. In a couple of months, 2 or 3 months, you'll have so many freaking tomato plants. I mean, tomatoes, you won't know what to do with them. For reals. You need to try it. I did that topsy-turvy one time. I don't think I'll ever do that again, but it was pretty funny because I bought one of those topsy-turvy things. Said you hang it up, and the tomato plants are supposed to grow down. And I hang it up on the eave of my house, and I freaking had to get up on the ladder to fucking water it. And then when it grew, the damn tomatoes just grew up. It didn't grow down, you know. Tomatoes can also be raised in a flower pot. Oh yeah, yeah, those are pretty funny. It's probably better to grow strawberries than those topsy turvies. I need a marijuana garden too. LOL. Still smoking weed, or have you quit? Staying straight. See that relieves the stress, I guess. I don't think I'll ever smoke weed. I'm gonna smoke a joint, not even a whole joint. I'm gonna buy one when I go to Jackpot one of these days. If I live that long, I may be dying here shortly. Particularly, give me a heart attack. Oh yeah, Bill, the city of Burley called me the other day, and they said I used 700 gallons in 1 hour, and I thought it was my son because my son's here. He's got his motorhome. He fills up his tanks and stuff, and sometimes he hoses down a little bit with the house water. And I thought, you son, you fucking idiot! He filled up his motorhome up and started washing it for his cars and stuff like that, and just threw the hose down. That's what I thought, you know, because he said it used 700 gallons in 1 hour, and then somewhere between 50 to 75 a couple hours, and then 75 to 100 a couple hours. And she called me. It's probably about 9 o'clock from 1 p.m. the day before till 9 o'clock. And I said, I can't hear anything. I don't see anything. Hopefully I don't have a leak under the house because I was starting to freak out. And after lunch, she called me and says, oh, I got the wrong house. It's like, what? You know, I was about ready to go out there and jump my son's ass and see, I'm staying straight. Just cracking dumb jokes. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's better when you stay straight, you know. If you don't need weed or alcohol, don't do it. Just gets you in trouble. But that's the city of Burley called me. There's a lady that lives in Paul. Are you related to him, Bill? You know who I'm talking about? The lady that lives in Paul? Got that accent, southern accent a little bit. I don't know who she is, but she's the one that called me. Talked to her. 700 gallons in 1 hour. Should have called her and said, yeah, this is the city of Burley, sewer department. We've had about enough shit out of you. But I got mad at I was glad you didn't have it leak. Yeah, me too. Because I didn't know where it was at. You know, I didn't hear anything. I was hoping it wasn't under the house, you know, because I did have a leak in 1995 between the house and the yard. Had to dig it up. And I put it with PVC. Dang penny. It's like a bad penny. She's always coming back. I don't know what her name is. But you know who I'm talking about, right, Bill? Tell her that I bitched about her. Call her up. Yeah, there's a Burley sewer department. We've had enough shit out of you. I've got enough shit out of you. But that's what I thought my son did. I thought he filled up his motorhome and washed down the cars and stuff and just took the hose and threw it on the lawn. But yeah, her name's Penny. Penny Candy. But when I had a leak in my pipe, me and my sons, we were going to go to Mount Rushmore, getting ready for a vacation. We had everything packed and stuff, and we got the light bill. It was like $800, and I don't know how many gallons of water got dumped into the ground. You know, thousands and thousands of gallons because the pipe broke and I didn't know it, and that kind of ruined our vacation. I'd never been to Mount Rushmore. Well, we were going to go there. I think 95, 96, something like that. But I replaced it with a PVC pipe. So far, it's good. And it freaked me out when she said that. I started to panic. So I'm thinking, oh my God, if it's underneath the house, I'm going to have to get underneath there and freaking water everywhere, 700 gallons. Sucks. And then she called me back after lunch. Oh, I just got back for lunch. Checked that it wasn't your house. It wasn't your meter. Somebody else's. Thanks a lot, lady. Went to lunch. Didn't even buy me anything. But I'm about ready to go. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to go. But I just want to come here and bitch about the shit that's happening. Nancy Pelosi doesn't need to cause trouble. You know, Biden's a fucking idiot. I'll probably vote for Trump, and I feel sorry for Alex Jones. I honestly do. I feel sorry for him. His mouth might have fucking wrote a check that his butt can't cash this time. But I remember when he did that, and they need to check the records to find out if that guy was being harassed, which they could do that because they got his records. They got everybody's records. Check that out, Bill. It's called America's Secrets. I think it's called The Secrets of America or something like that on YouTube. It's on PBS or something. But they admitted that they've been spying on all of us, all of us, and I already knew that. I knew in 1995, that's about when they started bringing out those cards. You get a penny off or whatever the hell. So you use those cards, and they raised the price of stuff 2 pennies or 3 pennies. And in your mind, you think you're getting a deal because you're using your card, and all they were doing was tracking you. It's just like right now, they're tracking us. We pay our internet bill for them to track us. That's how stupid we are. Like, say you go to Smith's, it says, "Welcome, value customer." You should give everybody a discount, not people with the cards or whatever. Everybody should have a discount. That's just my thinking. But as a society, we're just stupid. I think I'm going to go, but thanks a lot, Jason. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Jason. Going to work today. Thanks, Bill and Shane, and who else? Jason, Bill, Twizzle Dog. Hopefully your friend didn't commit suicide. That's kind of sad that people get that depressed, man. John Heyman. Thanks, John Heyman. Bill Bailey. There's another one. The Process. I forgot that one guy. Oh, yeah, there's Shredder and somebody else, I think. I think that's about it. Okay, stay straight, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. And they're tracking us, people. They're tracking us. See you later. Have a good day.